stupid people are ruining America using lies, flat out lies. I have no idea.
African Americans, blacks in this country, had been brainwashed over the years into supporting Democrats.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that really an inflammatory thing to say? I mean, do you really believe that African Americans, blacks, are so easily manipulated?
It's too bad. It is true. I call that brainwash.
This Sharia law business is crap. It's just crazy. And I'm tired of dealing with the crazy.
Call me crazy. Some people would infuse Sharia law in our court system. I don't mind if he calls me crazy.
I have no idea. It's no taxes on used goods. All of this alternative stuff is a joke. Got a cajillion barrels in the Gulf. We got 2 cajillion barrels worth of cubic whatever out in the West. We've got another cajillion barrels up in Alaska. That's why I'm going to only allow small bills. 3 pages.
Do they think for a moment that I'm not a student of the position that I see and that I probably know more about foreign policy than they think? So what I'm saying, Neil, is I hope they continue to think that I am foreign policy dumb. Until the right time, they will find out I'm not as foreign policy dumb as they think. I have been a student of every one of these issues for a long, long, long time. So I hope they continue to maintain that attitude.
Where do you stand on the right of return?
The right of return? The right of return?
Would you describe yourself as a neoconservative then?
I'm not sure what you mean by neoconservative. I'm not familiar with the neoconservative movement. I don't think the war in Iraq was a mistake.
Where did he come up with his plan? An economic advisor, possibly from his years of business experience? Well, some people are speculating that he got the idea from the video game SimCity. You see, the residents of SimCity 4, released in 2003, also lived under a similar 999 tax plan with 9% commercial, industrial, and residential taxes. When asked about the similarities, a spokesman for Cain's campaign replied, well, we all like 999.
Out of the fact, quite frankly, that I haven't held public office before.
Saying any community, if they want to ban a mosque?
Yes, they have the right to do that.
If there's one, and I mean one, overriding reason why you should be president of the United States, what would that reason be?
That reason would be it's time to have a problem solver that knows how to apply business skills to solving the problems of this country in the White House.
I guess I would say this, how do you reassure voters that despite all the experience you're running on in the business community, your time on the Fed, you missed the housing bubble and you missed the economic collapse?
Well, it's real simple, Chuck. I was only responding to reports that I, like everybody else, was getting through the media. Those kind of public reports.
Which turned out to be right, by the way. You were criticizing those reports, but they turned out to be right.
Homosexuality. Do you believe homosexuality is a sin?
I believe homosexuality is a sin because I'm a Bible-believing Christian. I believe it's a sin.
Okay.
But I know that some people make that choice. That's their choice.
So you believe it's a choice?
I believe it is a choice. President Cain will get back to you.
All right, a new report says Iran may have a nuclear weapon this year. How do you stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon?
The way you stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon is for us to get serious about a real energy independent strategy. If we help drive the price of oil down, that hurts Iran. And if the price of oil gets down near $70 a barrel, we win. They won't have the money to develop a nuclear program. Somebody asked me, well, what kind of fence would you build? It would be a combination of technology and a real fence. It would be about 20 feet high. It would have electrified barbed wire on the top. And then on this side of it, it would have a moat, the depth of a football field. And yes, Mr. President, it would have alligators. That's how you secure the border. And if they can outswim the alligators after they get over that fence and that electric barbed wire, I'll get on the job at Godfather. I'm running for President of the United States, and I'm not running for second. I'm not running for second.
It's Cain's turn today, but it's not clear that Cain has staying power. He's not running for president. He's sort of strolling for president without an infrastructure. It's pretty and cute and nice, but whether or not it works, we can be doubtful.
I have no idea. Call me crazy.
The right of return? The right of return?